to Left Hand Thread here. I thought I'd just go live. I was out here in the workshop, what I call the doctor's surgery here, and I was just pottering about doing a wee bit of diagnosis and tools, and I thought I'll just switch on a live stream on YouTube and see what's happening, see if there's anyone around. Anyone wants to chat, anyone wants to say hello, whatever you think yourself. Anyhow, we'll get down to business. There's nobody around yet, but here we are. Here's a mid torque wrench. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with this mid torque wrench because one of these, very, very noisy. Yes, Pat. Pat, I posted your thing today. I posted it there a couple of hours ago. So hopefully you get that. This mid torque wrench is a bit noisy. And I thought I was out fiddling around with it, and I thought I'd just open the TikTok and let the word in. And let's see if anyone's on board. There's a couple of people there, so we'll get started. Hopefully. Let's see. That's a T15. I'm putting an M on it. This is not in a good state of preparedness. We're just sort of put on the live stream and let's see what happens. That sort of vibe. I'll do a T10 here somewhere. T10s are getting a bit worse for the wear here. Gonna have to buy more soon. There's one there. See if we can get a good shot of that. That's a little bit better. We'll see. Got an alert there for something. That's probably nonsense, I know. Doesn't matter. The best thing we can probably do with this is take it apart and clean it up a bit. Other than that, I don't know. I've had a few of these today. I'm wanting a hell of a lot of parts at the moment. I've doing a lot of triage today and seeing what I need for things. If we get time, I might show you a little drill I got today to fix. But it's quite simple what's wrong with it. I just have to order the parts for it. It's an odd time of the day to be on, but YouTube's gone a bit like TikTok, that you can just go on at any time, and if you go like this up and down, what would you call it, portrait sort of vibe, it gets better push out to other people, so other people might see my stuff and might see what I'm up to, so who knows. But it's good to see Pat on. Pat's my regular stream follower on a Sunday night, so it's good to see Pat. Always good to see Pat. If anybody else wants to comment, go right ahead. You just pull the motor out of the back of these. The bearing kind of feels alright in that one. Sounds alright too. So it's not that. Don't think I've ever opened one of these before. I can't recall opening another one of these before. So, well, Lucky's all very similar inside. You have the fill coil here. All the space is used, and there's no spare space for anything. It's all used, and you usually have a sealed in switch and this controller down to that air. So basically you have to replace this hole, but if the switch goes, or this goes, or anything in here goes, you have to replace this whole bit. There's only one connector there that's the only place you can splitter. But and the problem with that, it's usually too expensive to do so. It's usually too expensive to replace those parts, those whole things. This one's noisy and sometimes it doesn't go. That's the complaint. All I can really do is clean it up and put it together again. There's not really much you can do. There's Kieran Loftus. No, it's not the best looked after. This is at a hard life. This is his. I'll tell you what this is. This is. This is belonging to a guy who has an engineering firm. He's engineering full time, and his tools are all knocked to hell. Like, so I'll get that out anyway. I'll take a look at that other thing later on, but we'll look at this for now. Oh, like I say, I'm not very prepared. I just switched on the old YouTube. Good to see Kieran Loftus now. Kieran's another long-standing friend of the channel. It's good to see him. I just got a ton of Old Faithful here. Old contact cleaner. We're going to just clean her up. We're probably not have much for it, but we'll try it anyway, because what else are we going to do on a Thursday afternoon? I've a DeWalt router to split as well, but I'm not really that keen. I'm not as excited about doing that one. I've done everything else today to avoid it. Split everything else in the workshop. And I was waiting to be looked at. Some of the tools I see are abused half to death, you know, so this is commonplace for me, this carry on. It's nice when you see them not wrecked. It's like a refreshing sort of surprise. Not bother with that, that seems alright. Let's see what we've got here. How is that split? Should even split or should just put grease in from the back? Hope for the best. See a long noise coming from there. See, that's a big issue. Do I want to split that? Good to see a few people on. Like that's good. This old YouTube's a bit mad at the minute. It's weird because there's two platforms. There's YouTube and there's TikTok, and they're both trying to copy each other. TikTok are trying to encourage people to do longer videos, and YouTube are trying to encourage people to do shorter videos, and YouTube's trying to encourage people to do TikTok type streams. So it's a bit mad. I'm trying to put a bit of grease in here. See if it. See. There we are. We could try putting her together to see if she sounds any better. You never know. Anybody new on there? Anybody want to say hello? No, the views are going down. I think YouTube pushes these old streams out to everybody, and it's just a bit mad, like the way they do it. But I just thought I'd go on and let you see what it's up to today, because yeah, it's not go that disconnected, I know. The views are fairly going down. Hey. If we get this back together, I might show you something else of other stuff that I might get into then. This is just a bit of crack. You look at the live chat here, see if anybody's on the chat. No, nobody else in the chat. Everybody's nearly away. Well, it's worth a try anyway to see. But here we go. That's very nice. A lot of these Milwaukees are not very serviceable. Once I've had a bit of, I think there's a circlip around the handle in the front to take it apart. I'll have a look at that. I might have a look at that. That's maybe an interesting. I'll probably take it apart. There's 3 screws there and whatnot. We'll maybe put it together first anyway, and we'll see what way we're fixed then. See what way we're fixed. We'll see how we'll see if she still goes when I put it together, because that's always the thing. You can put things together and they might not go. You can put things together a few times and they might not go. It's not that people doing repairs, but nobody likes doing the live repairs because they're a bit haphazard. Everybody wants to look like a real genius on these platforms. They don't want to look like they don't know what they're doing. I myself do not care about any of that. Coming out right there. See what's wrong there now. It's the top. She's not onto the groove at all at the top. Give it slacking on these to see what happens. Yeah. See now. Well, that's better looking now. Yes. There's Gaz Bone. The gang's all here today. It's a bit of an odd time, to be honest. It's a bit of a spur of the moment sort of idea. If you guys are still on in a few minutes time, I must show you something else. If we get this to go at all, I'll just sort of, I'll be happy enough. And work. I must show you a knockoff bat I bought. It's a real piece of junk. I'll maybe talk to you more about it on Sunday night, but I'm going to show it to you. It just came here today. I bought a knockoff DeWalt battery. XR copy thing for £22 and 68p. £22 68p. You know, so you can imagine how good that would be. Oh, good to see you guys. Thursday afternoons I spend a lot of time, usually about a few hours out during the surgery, because I have a half day at the day job. Usually work from 6:30 Monday and some even Saturdays, but every Thursday I get off at 1:30. So I get home and try and get organised to get out here to do something. That's not, I haven't that orientated right, that's not right, that's switch. I'll have to open her again, but I don't know. But there, I don't know. Forward reverse switch is not right, but we'll open her again. I'm going to show you the battery. Since I've mentioned it, I'll show it to you. I'll show you the battery before we go any further, because I'm going to be screwing this for another few minutes. Look at this. Feast your eyes on this. 8 ampere. 8 ampere. Look. And it only charges to 2 bars. Doesn't charge to 3 bars. 12 quad. You get one for 12 quid. I was done, I was robbed. It's terrible battery. But we'll have a look at it better and maybe on Sunday. Maybe we'll do a stream on it and have a wee look at it. Take it apart and see what we can do. No, it's not any good, that battery. Why did I buy such a piece of junk? I hear you crack. I bought it for the crack. Because I'm maybe gonna refurb it. Maybe take them old cells out to hell and put in some Samsung 20S's or something. Make it into a battery. It's a bit of fun. Such a bad battery. Still only 5 in the street. But it's just, I suppose I might as well talk to you guys as talk to myself out here, you know. Anyway. I'm put on the switch. Slider right, did I? Oh, I did not. Nope. It has the bet now. T-Stack, Bluetooth. They're good radio though. I don't think Milwaukee with good radios. I don't like the Milwaukee DAB radio. I think she's not that good. Nothing special now, in my opinion. There's a T-Stack DeWalt and there's the Tough system as well. They're both not bad, I think. I think you guys are getting runts down south with tools. A bit more competitive up here, I think. A bit more competitive up here. Still a few independents about to keep the price competitive. I'm getting a hell of a lot of response from TikTok. People looking for me to fix stuff for them. I'm turning down all sorts of wacky stuff, but I'm accepting some of it. I've got quite a lot of stuff coming to me. I've quite a lot of stuff sitting here to be fixed. There's about 8 or 9 items of waiting in parts. Yeah. I think we're alright now. We'll see. Yeah. We're going all okay. Switch is sticking in. Switch is sticking in. Forward reverse slider is going alright, but switch is sticking in. Yeah, stick it in. Come out. I need to open her to see what's stopping her from sliding out again. I wonder if she sound better. I think she does. Don't know. Who knows? Weak spring. Don't tell me that. I don't want to open the switch. She wasn't doing that before I started to fix her. That's the sad part. There might be something I've slightly misplaced. There's no extra room in these things. And if you have something blocking the switch from coming back out again, can be a problem. I know you guys like the screws too tight. Screws are too tight. I think you're right. Screws too tight there. We can buff a bit the body off with the Dremel. That's always fun. We can do that. We'll do something. I know you guys like the Antiques Roadshow. Because I think I'm a candidate for the Antiques Roadshow. What is she? Look at this. Look at this little beauty. Got this today. I have a set of brushes ordered for that. Made in Japan. Let me see. Made in Japan. I wasn't there yesterday, which was made in Japan. So we'll feature that on the channel at some stage whenever I get the parts for her. I think she just needs brushes. That one's kind of looked after. She's not too bad. She's better than some of the stuff I get. There's a lot of younger stuff I get. There's somebody sent me a link or something. That kept being good. It's probably with that thing in Belfast at the weekend. I don't need to see any of that. That's not the kind of tools I would look at. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't care how long this takes because it saves me having to open a router that I don't want to open. That makes any sense. It's off easy to get that screw. Aye. What do we see? This can take all evening. Actually slow. Weak spring like you said, see. That's disappointing. No. You look better. We'll see. We shall see. Now what would be blocking her from getting out? Like you say, the screw's too tight would be one thing. The switch not sitting in the right direction. You just have to not tighten up the screws as much to see. That would be of help. Doesn't seem to be rubbing against the body on that side anyway. So we'll see. We shall see. All this means I don't have to open the DeWalt router. Top or the bottom, is it? We'll throw in the towel this after a minute. We'll see how we get on. There's Big D. How are you, Big D? What time is it? Ah, you're finished work now. Never knew what time of day it was. I've been out here in the surgery and I've been just sort of messing about getting through stuff. Oh, this old thing is not some baby to get. You really don't want to open a DeWalt router? Do you think I should open a DeWalt router? Down the stem. Bit of oil down the stem. I'd have to do that before I close her, wouldn't I? Oh yes, and I bought a compressor, guys, as well. I bought a compressor. I must show you that as well. This is kind of a unofficial stream. This is we'll see. There's oil left in the compressor. Drop that oil with there. Good drop of that. Well, she likes that. That. Good suggestion. This is oil that I got from it along with my compressor. There's a wee spot in the bottom of it. I filled the compressor and I just took it all in. That's the business. Thank you for the suggestion. Again, Gaz Bullen, thank you so much. Anyway, onward and upward we go. Alright, that's working. Lovely. I think all's wrong with its brushes, you know. Made in Japan. But like I say, it wasn't made today or yesterday in Japan. You see, we can run the screws back a wee bit if we can. We'll run the screws back a wee bit, slacken them off a wee bit if they're too tight or something. We'll get it sorted. TikTok's getting me anti-baller because there's so many mad pieces of equipment coming out of the woodwork for me to try and fix. I turned down repairing 2 generators today because I thought, no, I'm not the generator doctor of the internet. I was nearly going to do a TikTok appeal. Yeah. That's a good suggestion, guys. Well, they cleaned the switch too well with a cleaner. That's making it stick. Yeah. Anybody thinks the sound's better? That's probably all I know. But that's one more. The big D's on, I must ask him about this. This machine here is the 273. What do you hear with the hammer? So that's in a suboptimal condition. she needs the O-rings and she needs the, what do you call that, the beat piece ring and that kind of stuff, I would say. What do you think? Big D, this is Big D's wheelhouse here. This is what he does. He does these with his eyes closed. So I'm not going to do that today, this one, but thought it's just something I should ask Steve, you know. But what do I see this router? I don't want to touch this router. 615. I'm just really not in the form for this router. I'm really not in the form for her. She's not inspiring me. Let's see. Plugged in there, have it? And I put on the switch. Nothing happens. Nothing. Catch ring sounds bucked. The other whole piston catch. Yeah. Do you want me to, should I open her? If I open this, that means I don't have to open this. And I don't want to open this. I've already mentioned that, haven't I? I don't want to open this. It's a shame because I sort of want to fix it for the boy, but I'm just not in the form for it. Don't know, should open this. Should open this. I don't know. 5 people watching. And they're the guys that always watch, so we'll see. We've got battery to the side, that's for a later date. I don't think I have any catch rings or any stuff for her at the minute. That's kind of putting me off. It's kind of putting me off. They boxed them some of the side stuff, aren't they? So we get lost. What have we got there? I thought that was the right size of that, didn't I? Possibly, no? No? Nope. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's all right. Thanks very much, Kieran, for checking in. Good to see you on the chat. Good man, Kieran. We'll keep at her. It's just kind of going that way. I'm taking a look at this knockety off battery I got for the live stream on Sunday. I think I'm thinking doing a bit of a stream on that. I'll do something anyway. There's plenty of stuff here in the surgery, a lot of which need parts for, but I'll get them in time. Oh, time to strip down. That's 45 minutes. You'll be giving me to take it apart, and about 4 hours to build it twice. How's that, maybe? How's that for honesty? How's that for honesty? I suppose it'll go faster because it's at the speed too, but you know, whatever. If we're on a time thing. Being a medical man myself, you know, you don't want your doctor rushing your surgery. You want them doing the job, you know. You don't care if it's an extra 20 minutes as long as it doesn't leave the pliers up in your belly somewhere. That's my excuse on that. It must have been open before this one. Oh well. So not about to say again. Sure of all the screws out, I think. I can leave that on. Don't think this out. Hang on, there was sleep. Like I say, I got a new compressor. Oh well, she's open now anyway. Nothing broke. But you wouldn't expect anything to be broke. She was going like. I must show you the wee compressor after a while. But since we're on this mission, you told me not to hold my hand here, Darren. When I'm releasing this in case it shoots backwards. Anyway. Aye, look, it's stuck. I was kind of stuck. I was kind of stuck. See? It's kind of stuck. How do you get them out? Needs a whole piston and the spindle hold. Oh, it's fucked there. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, I don't have the technology for that. Big D. I do not have the technology for this. Can't even get the fucking... Can't even get that out. Can't even get the striker out. Aye. Something like what I was doing. Oh. Oh, yes. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Darren. Anyway, that's my punch. Hammer's a queer invention. She is a good invention. Well, the ring split anyway. Or the dynamic ring. The dynamic ring is split. She's dry up here, she's not that greasy. The piston was stuck. This was stuck. This was stuck. The beat piece is moving though. The beat piece is moving. Should I grease her up and put her together and see if she goes? I might be able to pull a dynamic O-ring out of my ass somewhere. Hold on a second. You see. Oh! Is there rough edges on the piston she just took dry? I don't think there's any roughness on her. I know what the name of these parts are. Is this the piston? This is the piston, right? She just seemed dry and stuck. Didn't seem rough. Nothing that I feel up there is really rough, you know. You just put this O-ring in her and just chance her. There's another one as well, and there's some grease. Oh, dear, dear. This greaser. This is the Makita grease. Is that enough? Get some of that out. O-rings, you know. Anyway, there's not many people on this old stream. Turned out to be more a stream than I thought it would be. There we are. Lovely. Heavy grease around the dynamic and the beat piece. Heavy grease around the dynamic and the beat piece. Yes. I hear you, man. Put that on there. Get that on there. Good man, guys. Get the TNT. Get the TNT, man. See, where's the wee washer? There's the wee washer. Is that washer important? Wee washer. Because if I couldn't find it, I'd just put it together without that washer. I'm that kind of guy, as I'm sure you've gathered. You guys know. You guys know. Let's see. I always get putting these on. There's a way of putting these on. I always forget. There we are. Run now. Run now. Yeah. Run now. Don't think there's anything broke on here, so that's always good. It's always good when nothing broke. Are we allowed to put heavy grease around this? What do you think? Oh, good in your missus bringing you in that. My missus will be looking for me after a while. Why she hasn't been out looking for me. She usually WhatsApps me. So there's dinner on here for you. You genius doctor. You genius doctor that you are. Because I know everybody's wives always say that they're geniuses. You just say, I'll just stop calling me a genius. You're embarrassing me. We'll try that, I think. Ooh. Aye. High possibility that there's no catch rings going. It's high possibility this fix won't work, but you know, there's not much riding in this, guys. It's just only a bit of carry on the Thursday afternoon. To be honest, the guy that owns this, I told him to be a week, because I don't have any the catch rings or any of that stuff. So whatever. But these are a dodgy one, because you know, you do what I did there. You can't depend on it. You know, that's sort of a bare minimum sort of fix there. That's a bare minimum to get it going. That could jam up in a week's time, especially if the catch ring's going, or whatever, you know. It might be just that she was stuck because she was noisy, and he was mainly complaining about. His main complaint was sometimes you left her and she didn't go. He wasn't really as worried about the noise as I was. It didn't seem to concern him as much as it concerned me, you know. Mm-hmm. There's Mrs. Lefthandthread asking me what I want for tea. She's WhatsApping me there. I better answer or I'm in fucking trouble. Pardon the language, like, boys. I just in that sort of vibe. I just feel like dropping that F-bomb. The worst thing you can do is demonetize the stream, so don't give me 20p in a week's time. Russie, can I reply to Mrs. Lefthandthread? Spray the switch and blow it through everything you enjoy. Good man. I will, surely, definitely. Russie. Bear with me, guys. I have to keep my language civilized so I don't fall out of the way. You have to choose your words carefully. These words will be remembered forever and used against you in the next 10 to 20 to 50 years. Yeah, I was very polite. Very polite, very polite. That's it. Anyway, I think she's only starting the prep work, so hopefully I'll get this together, guys, before Mrs. Left Hand Thread gets it all sorted out. I'm not really hungry, I don't care, you know. But when you're married as long as I am, you learn to just eat it and say nothing. It's a safer existence. Say thank you very much. Oh dear, dear. Let's plug that in again as well. We're going to spray that and we're going to blow her dry with the Parkside's 24-litre special compressor. I was going to go down a different road, but I was actually in Lidl the other day and I thought, seen this in Sutton for about $109.99, I think it was. But no, it's never going to be cheaper than that. Even it is a better with it. Even it's 20 or 30 pound cheaper sometime. I need a compressor. I need a compressor for this carry on. Hopefully the switch doesn't start to stick with this. We'll see. That's something to learn today. But I made a wee video on the compressor, so there'll be something out soon on it. Right, so that's in place, And we're going to dry it with the compressor. That's what I've been told to do. Yep. Cool. Has he finished yet? Did you put under pressure? Mrs. Left Hand Thread's been under pressure, mate. Fundus crispy pancakes or whatever she's putting on is they're in the grill now. The Fundus crispy pancakes. The bird's eye potato waffles. I know there's a bit here somewhere. This bit. There's another dynamic O-ring, I better not lose it. Where's that grease? These dynamic O-rings are very, very useful. Put it there. It'd be better to test this thing before I put it together, wouldn't I? I would. Where'd the hammer? Let's see what she does. It's quieter anyway. Whether she's any good or not, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Time will tell. Time will tell. There we are. It's not need that bad anyway. Sounds better, I definitely. But a better sounding. Better sounding. We'll see, and we need a spring in there. It's lovely when you put them together and you forget the springs. That's a lovely experience. There, the springs there. The springs are in. The wee things in. Whatever you call that thing. And there's another side about here too. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I didn't expect to be fixing this. And you thank the DeWalt router, because I did not want to be working that. There's a boy supposed to be bringing me a horrible wee one. Do you know the wee XR one? Wee horrible one? You know I'd be working at. It's not horrible because I don't like the machine, it's horrible to work at. As I've never worked at it, but from what I hear, my sources tell me that it is quite terrible. It's quite terrible indeed. You have to take what you can get, because I'm getting some good ones and some real horrible ones, man. But that's the way it goes. It's always a mixed bag. What's wrong with that bit of kit? There's Tubbs. How are you, Tubbs? How are you, Tubbs? This is Left-Hand Threads. I'm making my dinner. I'm gonna have to go soon. I know it. Good man, catch up with you later, Big D. Huh? Vegetarian. If society breaks down, I'm going to say something very controversial. If society breaks down and there's people that will have to resort to cannibalism, I will eat the vegetarians first. I'm just saying. They'll be tastier. And I have to warn you, if you're nearby me when the apocalypse comes, you know, I will resort to cannibalism very quickly. But I will eat the vegetarians first. Good grass-fed vegetarians. To answer your question, Mr. Tubbs, what was wrong with this? This was going like a ball of shit. She was very noisy, and I have a chainsaw to do it. They'll be in trouble if my batteries run out. I'll have to find a way to charge them off the sun or something. Anyway, they'll be in trouble till the batteries all run out. The hammer was stuck in this one. The hammer was stuck. She couldn't hammer. She was making a horrible noise, and sometimes the guy was complaining that she just wouldn't go. But I sprayed the switch and I've done everything, so I'm hoping I've got a good result here, because I had good guidance. My expert that works at every day is my man Big D 78. He does this full time for his job. So I had him on the stream, in the comment section there. So we should have some kind of result. He was happy enough with what I was doing. I think from where there's grease. Could have had the O-ring too. A broken O-ring in it as well. That was causing some of the problems in this machine. Broken O-ring. First one I ever opened in these that had broken O-ring, so it was an episode. I had no idea what I was doing. Sort of half an idea now. I sort of half know now. Oh. Sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat as well as I probably could. Mrs. Left-Hand Thread's put me under pressure. It's lovely there. Cool. I'm liking this, you know. Almost tired. I might get a little bit of a block and draw it. What grease is that, Paul? This grease. You'll find out what this grease has very soon because I've sent you one of these, Pat. I've sent you a brand new one. It's not as greasy as that one on the outside. It's more greasy on the inside because there's more stuff on it. The grease that I used for the little piston, that was Makita grease. I also have Bosch grease that I used for that. The Big D sort of gave me, you know. What do I see? Yeah. I'm sorry the labels are way of this. This is the Makita grease here. This is a fine grease for hammers. That's the Makita grease. You can still maybe make out the Makita logo on it there, but I've lost the label off it. Or have I? I've lost the label off it. There was a nice little label on it that told you what it was, but I haven't got that at the minute. There's a Bosch one as well. Yeah. Yep. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I've been pretty pleased with that. That's pretty good. Hard to beat the flex volt. It puts manners on her. I did not in a million years expect to get that fixed today. Oh dear. But that was good. The live stream spurred me on, and thank you guys for all your encouragement. And thanks to Big D, who's left the building very much like Elvis did with his guest appearance. Oh, everything's just, the bench is just mayhem. I'm going to have to probably get up early in the morning and tidy up that whole bench because it's just gone on to pandemonium. Like, Tubbs, what do you see this? What do you see this? Hitachi. Made in Japan. Years and years and years and years and years ago. Yep. Anyway, so that's one thing off the bench. Oh, I'm gonna have to tidy this bench. I'm gonna have to tidy this bench, but not now. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me tidy a bench. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me tidy a bench. I'll probably try and show you my compressor hit the bricks. That's a nice old one. But anyway, I didn't expect that today. It's excellent. Stick that on again as well. Might leave that in the bench, I'll figure that out later. Anyhow, what do we see? Can we get our compressor on that? Let's see, we've got her here. Look at that. Can you see that? It's Parkside. Parkside compressors, 24 litres, 2 outlets. It came with that hose there, but I had to buy that hose and the 2 attachments. And it was fairly easy to assemble, just screw the wheels on it and the wee feet and just the air filter and put some oil in the motor. So that's all there was to it. So thank you guys for tuning in for this impromptu stream. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up, and I'm happy the way it went today. We had a pretty good result, better results than some Sunday nights to be honest, but that's good. And I will catch you on Sunday. I'm going to do my Sunday, but my Sunday's not going to be portrait like this. It's going to be horizontal as usual, and probably I hope to have less stuff on the bench by then. But thank you very much guys, and good evening.